What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Brandon here, back again with another video, and in today's video we are going to be doing a room tour. I've been wanting to do this for a while now. I did a room tour a couple months ago, but I never uploaded it because the video was just super long, because I didn't realize you weren't supposed to talk about the lore, every single little object in the room. So I'm just going to be like going through the room quickly to show you everything, because I'm going to be moving soon, but I'm also going to be changing some things up. Like, for example, I'm going to be putting a TV here, so I want to show this shelf off before everything changes up. So yeah. Let's get into it, starting off this cool One Piece poster. Got this painting. I have this like I wanted to pose Whitebeard and Akainu like in Marineford, because I got these two statues, so yeah. Down here we have my Dragon Stars and my Anime Heroes figures. You have Goku, Krillin, Gohan, Vegeta, Trunks, and Piccolo. You have this Grandista Luffy statue back here. And then we have all the Straw Hats, Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Usopp, Frankie. Brook is up here. Shanks, Ace, Law, and Buggy. Down here we have my Nintendo GameCube. We have a Bionicle back there. I believe that is Tahu. We have my Mario and Luigi. My first ever Goku. My little Gundam. And obviously the GameCube. Down here we just have some Wii stuff. I haven't bothered setting up the Wii for a while now because I'm not even sure if it works. We have a little Beerus figure down here. Up here on top of the TV we have Lupin III, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, my original Dragon Stars Perfect Cell, Gogeta, or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Boo, Golden Frieza, Ultra Instinct Goku, and Yamcha. Down here is where I keep my DVDs. As you can see, I have the Angry Video Game Nerd and Berserk 1997. Keep my DVDs and my games. You also have a Goku soda and a Vegeta soda. Zoro's over here, I think the bottle's turn. We also got like a couple little trinkets, you know, I got Android 16, Metal Cooler, Bartolomeo, Launch, Nico Robin, Yamcha, Broly's back there, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Jet Jaguar, Super Saiyan Broly, Piccolo, this little alien dude I got in like a gumball machine, Todd Ingram, and I'm not gonna say his name because it sounds like the N-word, but Evil Scott, that's what we're just gonna call him that, yeah. And my Goku shot glasses over here. We have Cell versus Kid Gohan and Goku, like I said in my other video. Over here we have just some buttons. We have this Fang button I got on Etsy. I got this Casca button, and I got all of these buttons on Etsy, actually. And up here we probably have the crown jewel of my collection, my SH Figuarts. We got Cell versus Goku over here. We have my Guts, Raiden. We just have a bunch of characters. Yamcha, Krillin, Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, Kaioken Goku, Saiyan Saga Goku, GT Goku. Over here we have the Straw Hats again. We have Luffy, Nami, Zoro. Back here we have Cooler and Frieza. And we have the other Goku plushie. Over here we have my Super Saiyan signed plate Goku plush. Like I said, it's right above the TV. Well, back here we also have my Ace hat. My brother gave me that when I was a kid. Moving on, aside from the Scott Pilgrim logo that I got when I got these two, we have my Super Nintendo. We got two Gokus down here. We got some games, and right now I currently have Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo in the Super Nintendo. Down here we have a bunch of boxes for all my anime figures and statues, as well as my Bionicles. I don't remember the names of these guys. It's been a while since I've been into Bionicles, but yeah, they've been there. And then we have this entire tower of figure boxes. And got my FNAF poster back there as well. Got all my FNAF plushies in there. I've been meaning to put them in the closet, but I've just been too lazy to. Over here we have my copy of the Boondocks comic, because I love the Boondocks. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. Over here we have... I like Luna a lot. Don't judge me for this, I just do. So we have my Hot Topic exclusive. I forgot what company made this, Luna. We have that Fang I did a review of as well. She's in the middle of the collection. We have the two U2's Luna. This took me a while to get, actually, because this was sold out everywhere. I bought it off the YouTube site for like 40 bucks. She's actually pretty heavy because she's like a weighted plushie. And then we have my very first Luna. Back here we also have my Monster cans. I don't drink a lot of Monster, but when I do, I usually get the white kind. We have my Lego Japan set. It's specifically Tokyo. We have Money Frog. Two Sonic Popsicles back here as well. Over here we have my DBZ poster. There's also some old drawings I made with like this like graph paper. I did Luigi, Mario. and the original Luigi and Mario. We have this pixel thing I made. And over here we have my bed with the actual owner of this room. I actually rented from him. This is my cat Ickis, aka Mr. Christmas, aka Ichabod. He is the greatest cat. Ow. Yeah, I interrupted him from his naps. He's gonna be a little grumpy about that. And this is my bed. You know, this is where I sleep. I try to make my bed for this video. I usually make my bed, and I don't really try with that. Over here, we just have some stuff from when I was a kid. And moving on, we have my second figure shelf. We have Prime Whitebeard, Brooke, Frankie, Boa Hancock. It's a little tall, so I have to kind of stretch to show you guys. We have Gogeta, or Super Saiyan Gogeta, Super Saiyan, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, Yujiro Hanma, and Jonathan Joestar. And then over here for these little figures, we have Usopp, Zoro, Luffy, and Frankie. And I already showed you Brooke. Over here, we have the Anime Plus shelf, which is probably one of my favorite things in my collection. As you can see, I actually got this Frankie yesterday. I went to a bunch of like anime stores and I saw him and I knew I had to pick him up because I've been meaning to get Frankie for a while because he is one of my favorite Straw Hats. He's my third favorite Straw Hat. I just love Frankie. He's super cool. So yeah, we're gonna start with my JoJo shelf. I mean, Baki's another JoJo character. We have Baki, Speedwagon, Giorno, Jotaro, Jonathan, Kakyoin, Joseph, and Josuke. This Kakyoin is actually the first in my collection, believe it or not. And we have all of my anime plushies on the shelf. I'm not going to do a full thing of the shelf. As you can see, there's a lot of different characters. You have some of my customs like Guts and Casca. You have the Lupin the Third Gang. You have Kim Pine, another custom. Same thing with Raiden and Fang up here. Over here we have a lot of my customs, or not customs, we have a lot of my One Piece plushies. Smoker's back here, Buggy, Kid. I like standing them on top of each other so you can see the better ones as well, because I have Goku Black up here. You can also see back here I have my Sukuna Cursed Finger Gummy. Probably never gonna eat this. This is over a year old. I only got it because I thought it was cool, and then I was like, it's too cool to eat, so I never ate it. And we have this One Piece drawing my brother made me. I'll just move Goku so you can kind of see. I wish Brooke wasn't covered up though by Frieza, but yeah. So this is my very first Goku. We have Frieza, Cell, Chopper's down here somewhere. We got Ken. We have the Z Fighters, Yamcha, Trunks, Vegeta, Goku, Krillin, Gohan, Piccolo, Android 18. Over here we have the Straw Hats, obviously. We got Brooke, Frankie, and Zoro. These are my top 3 favorite Straw Hats. We also got this tiny little Usopp. And Luffy is over here as well. I haven't been putting Luffy in a lot of videos lately just because I'm not the biggest Luffy fan. And I don't really know a lot what to do with this character. Like, you can make a bunch of obvious jokes, but they've already been done before, so that's why I really haven't put Luffy in a lot of videos. And then down here we have, we'll start with this Nintendo World. I got this when I was in the city at like the Nintendo store. Down here we also have Star Platinum. Got Metal Sonic. We have my Frieza, my Krillin pillows. You got Shadow the Hedgehog. You got Scott Pilgrim and Ramona Flowers. And my favorite JJ character, Aotorio. Also over here we got Iggy. And we have my Guitar Hero guitar. I have a mirror here, so I don't really want to do a face reveal right now. We got my camera bag. That's what I just use to store my camera. And that's pretty much about it. I guess I can show off my swords and stuff. This is just random shit. We got like this cool katana. I found this in my garage actually. There's a little one as well. They're like decorative and they're like pretty old. Like this comes off of it. Shit. Okay, yeah. We're not gonna mess with that because I don't want that to fall. And okay. Okay. As you can see, everything is kind of just held together in my room by gravity and a dream. So yeah. That's about it for the room tour though. That's been it for all the interesting stuff. So thank you all for watching. I was Random, saying goodbye.